I was diagnosed nearly 6 years ago after going to the doctors with acid reflux. I was given tablets to stop it, which was fine. But then about 6 months later, it started getting worse again. So then it had started with back pain, mid-back, left side. And that started to affect my work. I couldn't stand very long, I couldn't sit very long. So I went back to the doctor then and just said, have you got any other symptoms? But I didn't think about it at the time. I thought it was just, I'd been losing a little bit of weight, which I was quite happy about. But then I realised it was linked to the fact that I wasn't eating properly and getting pain right in the middle of my stomach. So I mentioned all these, and she said, well, I think we have to have a CT scan because there's something wrong. So at this time, we presumed I had pancreatic cancer. But then the more symptoms started raising the head, and they said, yeah, this is definitely what we've got. The only option, because of the position of the tumour, the only option was to have chemotherapy. So I had 6 rounds of chemotherapy, which was quite a new drug at the time. It's nearly 6 years ago since I was diagnosed, which is quite remarkable, really. And the question I ask every day is, why have I survived and others haven't? But as you've heard with my friends, it can come back any time, which is so. You're always thinking, every little twitch, or there's something wrong. But I've now been released from the hospital, if you like. I'm now under doctor's care again, but I do still have tests every 6 months. I want people to recognise the symptoms and not to think, oh, it's just a little backache, I won't bother, or oh, it's just a bit of indigestion, I won't bother. But you need to see your doctor about anything like that, because it could be nothing, it probably will be nothing, but there's just the one chance that it could be. And caught and treated early is a better survival rate than it is caught late.